So welcome back, everyone. My next guest has been on my show many times. He's also been on the TV show. He's also been on the YouTube show, and now he's back with me here today. I have with me Peter Arona. He's the owner of abcdmedicare.com. Welcome back to the show. You got to tell everybody, you know, what you've been so busy up to these days.
Oh, hi, Carol. Thanks for having me back. I appreciate you having me on the show. Just recovering from the AEP season and following up with clients every day, making sure that they understand the plans that they're enrolled in, helping them find the extra benefits that they're looking for. And now just getting back out into the market and seeing who else we can help.
So who else can we help right now?
So we can help people that are turning 65, people that are leaving their group employer plan. So there's a staging of timing of when this has to get done. It's very important that they do it in a timely fashion. If they don't do it on time, there can be some financial penalties of 10% of the premium for Medicare Part B.
Well, we're live on Facebook, so I got to put my hat on that you brought in today. I'm not sure if you can see it with the
like
headphones here. But anyway, tell everybody what it says.
It says Medicare Made Easy, abcdmedicare.com in the back.
And that's exactly what you do for everyone out there. And I know that you've helped a lot of people. We've been helped a lot of people throughout the valley.
Correct.
And your service is also a free service. Let's talk about that.
Yeah, so there's no charge for utilizing my services. We do full comprehensive plan reviews, find all your doctors, your specialists. We don't charge for any of them. The carrier that's selected, that the beneficiary selects for their plan, they're the ones who pay me for me doing the service.
And also, when you work with him, you know what you get? A free car wash from Jackson's Car Wash. We're going to let everyone call in for that throughout the rest of the show today. So, you know, everybody's turning 65. Somebody every minute is turning 65. Every day is turning 65.
Yeah, the statistics say that 11,000 people in the United States are turning 65. So not everybody's ready to get onto Medicare because they're in a group employers plan. And so they stay working a little bit longer. Maybe they're working until 67, 68 years old. I know some people that are working until they're 70. And we help those people. So if you're working and you're covered under a group employers plan, you don't need to get Medicare. You can activate your Part A, which is for hospitals and other services, and you can access a secondary insurance. But you can't activate your Part B because you're under a group. You can, but you'll be paying a premium and it won't really be beneficial for you. So we teach people when to enroll at the right time and when to come into the plans.
He works for you. Let me tell you, what I love about Peter Arona is that he is the most passionate person about what he does. You know, you've helped so many people, you have so many stories that you've talked about that people that really shouldn't even be in the plans that they're in, and you find that out, you do a lot of homework for them.
Yeah, so before I meet with the client, I probably do a minimum of an hour, sometimes 2 hours of researching to see which plans that works for them. Sometimes it's finding those extra benefits for extra low-income people. We call them full duals. So sometimes we reach out to see if they have benefits through access. Some people have the benefits, they just don't know that they have them. No one sat down and educated them on it. So we actually go and help them enroll and get access, which is Medicaid. And then find the right plan. There's a few plans in Arizona, in the Maricopa area, that have extra benefits for people that work. We call them full duals. That works for people who have access as well as Medicare, and they qualify for Medicare. So they get like a double plan with almost zero cost built into them.
He's your seniors advocate, that's what I call him. He's A+ rated with the Better Business Bureau. You can check him out on his website, I love it. It's abcdmedicare.com. You can also call him direct. That phone number is 602-770-9062. And you're gonna it's a free service to you, so that's what it doesn't cost you anything to talk to him and find out how he can help you. Or maybe you are in a program that you might not shouldn't be in, and that's what he does. He helps you with that. You're going to get a free car wash from Jackson's Car Wash from us too here. So 602-277-5369. Toll free, it's 1-866-536-1100. What else?
Yeah, so you know, one of the things that we do is when we do the reviews, these comprehensive reviews, a lot of people, they always try to find the maximum out-of-pocket costs, and that's an important number to know because it's the amount of exposure you have. But we save people, when I do reviews with people, we dig into the prescription drug side of it. And on average, if I'm doing my job right and everything goes well and I can find you those extra benefits, on average we save people who help qualify with the call for extra help or low income subsidy through it's a federal program. on average, we save them about $5,000 a year in the prescription drugs. So when people are money's tight and they're choosing to get their prescription drugs, or they're choosing to put food on the table, or to turn on the air conditioner in the summer, this is where we can help them as well. So it's not so much just helping them find the right plan, but we also help them save money on their prescription drugs, and hopefully let them turn on the air conditioner when it's 115 degrees, how to put food on the table, or things like that. So it's more of a, we do it to help them, but there's a deeper help in terms of what we're doing with them, because it helps them keep going.
Well, there's just so many alphabets in Medicare.
Right.
And there's a lot of things that are if you do it wrong, it could be very expensive for you.
Well, it's a confusing process, enrolling on the right time, understanding what Part A is, Part B, D is for prescriptions, and if you're on a Medicare Advantage plan, they combine the A, B, and the D, and becomes a Part C. Some people have Medicare supplement plans, so it just depends on what lifestyle that you're going to retire into, and we help them.
Every single person that I know that's turning 65, all are like, what do I do?
Right.
Every one of them.
Yeah.
And you got to talk to somebody that knows what they're talking about, like Peter.
Yeah, it's like in anything. The more you do it, you learn. I'm always learning. There's always new things coming out, the little twists, because like you said, everyone's different. And you have to know how to handle and deal with them so they get the so these Medicare beneficiaries maximize their benefits. So we review that and make sure that they are maximizing benefits.
And explain to them what the difference is with working with you than with working some of the big box, companies out there.
Yeah, I mean, again, we're certified and licensed to sell all the Medicare plans in Arizona. We have all the major carriers. So when you approach me, I'm not pulling out any specific plan. It doesn't matter to us. What we do is we look at what's best in your best interest, what is the best cost benefit for you, and which one gives you the maximum benefits that you can get, and then we recommend those plans for you. So any of the plans that come to us, that's the ones that we offer to you.
And not only is it a free service, you get a free car wash as
That's
well
right.
from Jackson's Car Wash, and everybody loves them. I love it. You give them out to everybody. And now the hats.
Yeah,
Put
so
your hat on. You didn't have your hat on.
yeah, well, I have my hat, and just had these made, and just trying to try them out. Just trying to do that. So we'll do a free giveaway. Someone calls in and wants the hat, and wants to set up a meeting, we'll give them a hat.
And the car wash. Our
And the
number
car
here-
wash.
Absolutely. Our number here is 602-277-5369. Toll free, it's 1-866-536-1100. You're valley-wide. You go everywhere.
Yeah, we go everywhere. We go outside of Maricopa. I have clients in Tucson as well, Maricopa, so Pima. So we go all over the valley, Apache Junction, all over the area.
He works for you. You can call him direct. That phone number is 602-770-9062. His website is abcdmedicare.com. He's 8+ rated with the Better Business Bureau. And on top of everything, you're going to get that free car wash that everybody's, and it's raining right now, so if you go in and you get the car wash now and it rains still, you'll get the rain check, so you'll get 2, right?
You can try.
You can try it. I'm sure it'll work. So call us here, 602-277-5369. What else do you want to talk about?
No, I always like telling a story.
Yeah.
Just recently helped a gentleman who was not doing too well, diabetic. And so he had original Medicare with no a supplement plan. He doesn't qualify because of his conditions. And so I sat down and looked at him, and we enrolled him into a diabetic plan, because you can enroll into a diabetic plan any time of the year. I believe it's up to 1 to 2 times a year, and they can change. So we helped this gentleman. He has a great coverage now. His exposure is reduced because original Medicare is no maximum out of pocket. So he now has a plan that has a $3,500 maximum out of pocket, which is great for him. And he's getting great care through a plan that helps people with diabetes. So I always like telling those stories, because it's about helping people out in the marketplace and helping them find the right plan.
Yeah, and you have helped a lot of people that have, especially when they have an issue. I think you almost like people that do, because it's a challenge for you.
Yeah, it is.
To make sure that you're taking care of them.
Yeah, it's another level of being able to help somebody, and when you can see, when you go into their home and you see the help that they need, and you're able to affect the change in their life, it makes you feel good. So it's definitely what we like to do.
So again, you could call him direct. His phone number is 602-770-9062. It's abcdmedicare.com. He's 8+ rated with the Better Business Bureau. And not only are you going to get the hat, the new hat, I have mine, And you're also going to get the free car wash at Jackson's Car Wash. And our number here is 602-277-5369, and toll free it's 1-866-536-1100. Call in. We're going to let everyone call in throughout the rest of the show for all the stuff that we're going to give away today. And you have a couple of more minutes. What would you say that would be your final words for everybody out there?
Well, you know, it doesn't cost you anything to do a review. I'll come to your home and do a conference review. Even if you're not allowed to change through a special enrollment period, we can set you up for the next time you're able to change the enrollment period, and we can help you at that moment. So it doesn't cost you anything. Give me a call. Establish a relationship, and we can help you out. If not now, later down the road.
Everybody turns 65 at least once a day. So
yeah.
The number to call here is 602-277-5369. Get that free car wash and the hat. He's your advocate, your senior's advocate, and he's rated with the Better Business Bureau, and he's passionate about what he does.